I have read every single book in existence for tips on how to deal with social anxiety, and none of them give you the tips that I'm about to give you right now, especially this number one tip that literally saved my life. I was extremely anxious all of high school and college, and it was really hard for me to make friends, to talk to people, and I just wanted to get over this social anxiety so badly. I never really hear it talked about online or on TikTok. I just hear about anxiety, but not social anxiety. So these are my top tips if you have social anxiety, how to deal with it, coming from a big sister who's like literally been through it all. And now I'm so thankful that like practicing this so much has actually helped me get to a point where I don't need to do that anymore. I started getting social anxiety when I was homeschooled. And at first it manifested as just being shy, but then I remember like it turned into social anxiety because people kept commenting on how shy I was and how I would never say anything. What social anxiety feels like is it feels like this nagging voice in your head telling you, I can't talk, I don't know anything, just repeating the word social anxiety and not giving you like any actual words, if that even makes sense. So one of the things that helped me get over my social anxiety or not is just working on my health in general. I'm gonna get to other more applicable tips as well, but like there can be actual vitamin and nutrient deficiencies that cause anxiety, like B vitamin deficiencies, for example, and just noticing, tracking my micronutrients and noticing like I don't actually get B vitamins all that much. Whenever I started really paying attention to my health and my micronutrients and meeting all my daily requirements and RDAs, actually that improved my anxiety for about 70 to 80%. It didn't cure my social anxiety, but it like just helped my anxiety in general so much. And I would say I highly recommend that for everyone who has social anxiety. That's not my number one tip. Let me get to the other. It's something that has helped me in general, just talking to new people, getting to know new people, is I love making conversation lists. And so for like different personalities, I make different lists and examples of conversations. I would say 15 to 20 like conversation starters is a good point because your brain's not going to be able to remember more than that. But you can also go to the bathroom and like take a look at your phone. I would just write them in a phone notes app. And this is what I used to do to like go on dates, to meet new people, like just any gathering, I would have a conversation list because I literally didn't know what to talk about. As I get older, I'm realizing who my people are. And half the time it's not even anxiety, it's just I can't find people who meet my common interests and like who have common interests to me. And my interests are like very like nerdy, I would say. Really, it was really hard for me to small talk all of my life, and I'm still really bad at small talking. I love connecting with people on a deeper emotional level and finding similar things that we're passionate about. Always knowing and thinking about you have something to learn from someone. What are some conversation starters that I can start with, and just starting out that way, nice and simple, and not expecting every conversation to go into like a full deep emotional talk. So some examples of things that I would do to find these conversations. I listen to like really popular podcasts, so like Theo Vaughn and like Impulsive, and like learning from people of how they talk and interact with others and taking notes on it, and then writing conversation items, like things that are going on. Even like right now it's Christmas time, right? So you can be talking about like, oh, what are you doing for the holidays? Are you traveling? Or have you finished Christmas shopping? That's all small talk, and then that can lead into other sources of conversation. Or you can just small talk the whole time. Small talk is excruciating for me, but you have to learn to do it to network and to like just get by in life. Conversation starters, writing those things down and taking notes and really studying. Like think of talking as an art or like something that you need to learn like you're in school, and really pay attention to how other people's talk, take a lot of notes, study that. Your quiz is to go out and practice that. So that's on a date or meeting new people. It's like, what's 20 different conversations I can have right now? And practice doing that. And that will get you really good. And eventually your anxiety is going to just be greatly eased because you've practiced that skill. It's literally a skill you need to have to talk to people. And some people just aren't blessed with that skill, like I wasn't. Or that skill went away for me for some reason. Working on your health is another great one. And then just like really finding your people, find your hobbies and your interests, and like find people who are similar to you. You don't have to get along with everyone. But I would say those are my top tips. None of the books I've read or videos I've watched have ever helped, and believe me, I've done it all.